How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well, right? And I believe we all saw the drama that happened yesterday. There was so much drama yesterday in Grant community or Grant ecosystem as it's being called. A lot of drama happened yesterday, which I believe some of us here on this channel must have seen it a lot. A lot of drama happened yesterday, but our focus is on disbursement by whosoever or whoever cares to disburse the money. That is our own focus as a subscriber in grant community or as masses in Nigeria that subscribe for all these grants. We are not interested in all their dramas, name calling that happened yesterday. This one will come out to release a VN or to release an update. Another sect of people, another group of people or a person will come out and debunk it and said it's a lie. Mr. Chris of AGPGN released a VN yesterday, released an update on social media to the public domain that, about disbursement and the sharing and all that, which I updated us about the whole thing here on this channel. I posted it here. And that same yesterday, Agbala one came out to debunk it that we should not listen to that VN. There's a rivalry in between between them, between the two sects, which is AGPGN and UAG. There's rivalry going on, a whole lot of issue in between them. They are divided already, and they want to carry us. They want to bring us in their midst. They want to bring us in between with the masses and the subscribers in Grand Community. They are bringing us into it, and we don't really know the side to take. But the truth of the matter is, we are not care. We don't care. We don't care about whoever, and we are not taking any side. I, for one, which I believe most of us here on this channel, we don't care about whoever. We are not taking side of anyone among them. I'm not taking side of any one of them. Our interest is on disbursement, and disbursement is what we want because that is exactly what we subscribe for. We didn't subscribe for rivalry. We didn't subscribe for fighting and all the name callings and the trouble they are putting themselves through. As AGPGN stated yesterday that they stated that they are in charge of the grants or the disbursement of these grants, not NWAKAMA. That is their own business, not ours. We, the masses or subscribers in Grand Community, we care less about that. We care less about that, about whoever is in charge. Our own is we should get what we subscribe for, and it's long overdue for that. And we are to get it. We are to get it next week. Okay, our business is whoever should disburse to us. Whoever is disbursing to us should disburse. That is our business and our major concern. Our focus is on disbursement, and we don't care. We care less whoever do it, whoever disburse it to us. We are not interested in their stories, but only in disbursement. Yes, you guys have played your madness enough in Grand Community. Enough of all this madness and a mind game that you people are playing. We are not interested in all that. Let there be rain of alert after a layer. Let there be rain of alert after a layer so that the subscribers can breathe. There must be a rain of alert after this layer holiday, which is next week. There must be a rain of alert in our bank account so that the poor masses can breathe. We need to breathe a fresh air. We are not interested in all this hula baloo, all the fighting and all the rivalry that you guys are doing. Not interested in that. Ken and you guys, the AGPG, can continue your madness, your drama, your fighting, your power tozu, and all the things you are doing. You can continue that. You can continue it after we must have had our disbursement next week. Just disburse to us next week, which is our major concern, because that's what we came for. That is what we joined Grand Community for. Not all this fighting and power tozu and taking position to know who is more powerful and who is more connected than the other. Because both of you don't have feelings for us, the masses, at all. You don't have feelings for us. having make us, you have made us so much through subscription of grants. You have made us so, and as a result of that, you are not concerned. You don't concern yourself with our feelings. You don't have feelings for us. So we are not interested in all this. I'm not interested in all this. I just disburse to us. That is our major interest. And after I must have disbursed to us next week, you can come back. You can now continue your fighting. Uh, we have known that the grant is not palliative because it has no project in it. Palliative is can never be grant because there's no project attached to palliative. Okay, no palliative has projects, and only Ministry of Humanitarian is designed by the government to give out palliatives. Okay, so AGPGN have lied to us. They lie as well as Ken, even Ken, but that is not our business anyway. It's not our business. We are not concerned about that. Our business is alert, and that is our demand from both of you and the government in charge. Alert is our demand because that is what we came for. That is what we subscribe for or subscribe to, and we must get it next week. Okay, that is our business. So call it whatever name you want to call it, or whatever name you have given to it, whether palliative or grants, whatever. Give us alert in our account. Give us alert in our account. Uh, we eagerly look forward to alert next week after this Ileya holiday. We look forward to alert next week. You can give us the alert or give us the grant, the disbursement, and continue your lives and fight. Can continue be lying and fighting yourself for position. You know, after disbursement, you can do that. So we have prayed enough, and we have also waited more than enough. So there's no time for praying. Say we are praying for you or praying for anybody, and there's no time for waiting. All those things have been done, have long been done, both prayer and waiting. So the era we are now, this phase that we are now, is the phase of disbursement, and we must have it next week after the Ileya holiday. Must have it next week. So this is the time to receive alert, and alert we shall get by the grace of God.
Good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, all women CEO that subscribed to UAAG grants in Nigeria. I want to also greet all our fathers, husbands, uncles, and brothers. I say good evening to you all. I check my time and I see this is exactly 9:09 p.m. Today being the 14th day of June 2024. I have married my phone since morning, and I put a call across to some of my CEO that we met during the verification in Abuja. I put call across to them if they also married their phones. Why is this sudden marriage? We have charged the phone very, very well, 100%. And we are waiting for the alert of the grant promised us by Apostle Dr. Ken NWAKAMA. I want to believe, like myself, that if anybody have received this grant among the people that I called, I believe you would have called me to inform me that you have received your own money. But up to this moment that I'm doing these voice notes, today being the 14th day of June 2024, I have not received the alert of the grant promised me by Apostle Dr. Ken NWAKAMA, and neither have I received any call or jubilation from any of the CEO that they have received alerts. You could remember that on the first day of June 2024, I came out with heavy hearts. Hi, Temitope Eluyemi Balogun. I came out to give them 2 weeks, which is tomorrow, 15th day of June 2024 will be the last day. And I look at today being the last working days of this week, the alert could have been going round by now. But up to this moment that I'm talking, I have not received the grant, neither has anybody called me that he or she has received. Then I look at the time and I believe that the only official person that will be in the banking premises by now will be the security officers. If there is going to be bank officers, the cashier, the marketer, the manager, or whoever that are in the bank, by this time of the day, he or she might be balancing their ledgers, which means there is no more transaction of depositing or withdrawing or transferring. Therefore, it means there is no disbursement of the grant we subscribe to. Yeah. Since we have given them 2 weeks and we have waited, during this period, we all know what we have faced because of all what the apostle, the country director of UAAG, Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA, that he has dropped to the public, which has damaged a lot of things in our lives. He has made it known to the public that he did not collect a dime from any one of us. And all our members had listened attentively to Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA when he said the money has been shared. Nigerian community, we have waited. And I want to tell you that I, Temitope Eluyemi Balogun, have not received the grant, has given them the time limit that I will not be able to wait again after tomorrow. Today is the 14th day of the month. I have not received any alerts. But I decided to come out to first ask if there is any one of you, being the cooperative head or NGO head, that you have received money, disbursement from the money shared by Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA, kindly reach out to us. Let us know from our platform if you have received the fund. If nobody have received, then it means there is no disbursement up till now. Then this made me to remember that they have already made us to understand that there is nothing we can do. The actions in the social media, the actions of the UAAG management and those that are their spokespersons, both the unofficial spokespersons, have shown to me that they are not ready to disburse this fund. Since Apostle has made us to understand that his name is boldly written in that document and he has shared the money, there is an adage in our language, Yoruba language, that says, ìgbà tí esisi bá ń jẹ elégbò, ẹnìkankan ò ní rí. Ìgbà tí elégbò bá wá pẹ̀yìndà tó pojú dà tó ń jẹ esisi ni àwọn ènìyàn tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Which means when flies are eating wounds, nobody will notice. But when the person that got wounded now started eating the house flies, then people will started murmuring. They will start talking. Orugbobo, Orugbobo, Orugbobo. And we believe there is no more disbursement. Today is the 14th day. And I don't think there is any bank officers that will remain in the bank because of UAAG grants. Therefore, Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA, I don't care about the people that you have set out to be talking against us. I don't care about them. I don't care about all those social medias that are fighting me, threatening me. I am aware of all what they are saying against me, both that came out with voice notes, both that are writing. I am very aware of that. But I've told you I don't have business with them. That I do not have business with them does not mean they are not answerable to some questions. Please, sir, take note of that. Today being the 14th day of June 2024, Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA, I'm telling you today on behalf of all the women that are ready to know the truth about UAAG grants, you have no option than to package all your documents. We needed to see it, sir. And I want you to know that among some men who have not sold their birthrights, who have not dashed out their manhood, who have not removed the cap on their head, and are not behaving like women, who are not cowards, who have come out of the cage of no questions. Do as I say. They have joined our struggles. They have made us to know that solidly they are part of us and they want the truth. Therefore, Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA and the UAAG management, all of you that you have came out in the past to testify to the truth of this grant called UAAG, that you have seen the documents, that they are the only person who is entitled, who has the mandate to disburse, is Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA. Your attention is needed. Peradventure, the document is being kept in your custody. Please, this is the right time for you to bring it out and give it to Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA. Because no retreat, no surrender. And I, Temitope Yemi Balogun, want you to know that all your threats, all the intimidation, is making us stronger day by day. This month of June will not pass before the truth will come out. Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA, wherever you keep the documents of alliance for the document of the United Alliance for African Grants, pardon me, UAAG has taken the name away from us for long. Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA, the country director of United Alliance for African Grants. Please, whoever that is in the custody of your documents, among those people that have been coming out to the social media to talk against us, against we that are ready for the truth, kindly contact them so that the documents will be delivered back to you. We want to see the documents, sir. If truly we partner with you as you said, as partners, there are some things needed to be known. And as this thing is becoming today, tomorrow, next week, and our members are dying on daily basis. Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA, I am telling you tonight that please get ready, because we are not going to listen to anything you want to say again. We are not going to wait for any plan you have. All we needed now is the document that show that you have the mandate of the said grant. Then we needed you to talk openly to our face that you did not collect a dime from us. Sir, kindly package all the list of the NGO and the cooperative that you share the money to with. Please, it is very, very important. We needed to know them, so we have to ask them questions. We have to ask you questions. Why do we have to come all the way from our different houses? And you promise us that as we are going back home, we are going to get alerts. Then only few of them receive the alerts. And you keep deceiving us. You keep posting us. You keep dribbling us today, tomorrow, that we are going to receive. Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA, we are not ready for any postponement again. If you do not disburse this money today, being the 14th day of June 2024, then please, it is very, very necessary for you to come out to the public before the government of today to show us the reason why the documents in your hand could not be used for you to share this money to us. Or you will now tell us who and who you have given the money to. Do not think we are ranting, sir. And never will you think we are making mouth. We are not social media fighters. And we are not hungry. Neither are we beggars. After we have paid huge amount of money, you are now treating us as slaves. We are co-NGO owners, including you. You have invited us as those that are looking for empowerment for our groups, his or our groups. You have invited us to come. Let us share this money together. You have collected our whole money for the purpose of this grant. We have supported you both physically, financially, and spiritually. If you are not ready to give us this money, then you will have to explain the reason why you are not giving us again. Please don't mix this. We are not interested in anything that you want to talk about. We are not interested in any other grants. We are only interested in UAAG alerts. My fellow Nigerian women, today being the 14th day of June 2024, I have not received the grant promised me by Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA. And I have seen that none of you have received according to our discussions. And some of the men that have joined us, they have confirmed that they have not received the money. Therefore, we have every right to ask Apostle Dr. NWAKAMA to meet us at EFCC so we can see the documents or know the people he has shared the money with. Get ready. There is no more voice notes apart from this one from us. There is no more voice notes apart from this one today from Temitope Eluyemi Balogun. I am not going to die. Let them keep on threatening my life. Let them keep on looking for me. But all I'm just looking for is the truth of UAAG grant. And if there is nothing like UAAG grant, if it is confirmed officially that there is nothing like UAAG grant, then Apostle Dr. Ken NWAKAMA has a case to answer. Yes, he has a case to answer. We have the right to ask him questions, and we will do that. Be ready, be steadfast, focus, leave the social medias, people that do not have any other thing than to attack us. Please leave them alone. We have their records, they have case to answer. Just ignore them as you have done so. Let us ask Apostle Dr. Ken NWAKAMA the right question. Right now, the government, the DSS, the EFCC, and all the security officers agency should be aware that I, Temitope Iluyemi Balogun, came out on the first day of June 2024 to ask for the grant that I and my members subscribed to through Apostle Dr. Ken NWAKAMA. And I gave him till today to either disburse the money, till tomorrow to either disburse the money or show us tender the documents, because we will not accept this one to be swept under the carpet. We have about 121 grants in Nigeria. Officially, there are about 75 of it, and it is a shame that none has disbursed. It is a very big shame that we have not received a dime from any one of us, of them, even though we keep paying to them. We have paid money in millions and billions to them. I just want you to calculate 10,000 naira in 8,000 places. And I want you to calculate 35,000 naira in 8,000 places. Some paid twice. And I want you to calculate what 100,000 naira in 8,000, let's even say 6,000 or 7,000 places, because some people did not pay the loan. Then I want you to calculate those that dropped 300,000. And I want you to also know that there are some that drop 1 million. There are some that drop 10 million. Yes, we have the proof of payment with us. Let Apostle Dr. Ken NWAKAMA go to the agency, the government agency, to tell them the reason why he collected all this money from us, and now we are now asking for the money. He is now keeping mute. Please, he should wake up. He cannot keep mute again, and he cannot send anybody to us, because we paid money to him, we registered with him. At this particular period, we demand for the money, or we meet in the appropriate place. Let everybody get ready, because Nigeria want to witness the total freedom of women and few men in the grant community. There is going to be total freedom. We need that money now. God bless you, Nigeria. God bless you, Nigeria. God bless you, my mothers. God bless you, my fathers. God bless you, uncles and aunties. God bless you, my friends. We are together in this struggle, and surely we are going to win.